Felix, it's waffle day. What
It's
is
amazing.
That? What is that in Swedish?
What
is that in Swiss?
Not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not funny.
I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Then we made it into a circle and then deep fried it into a taco shell, and then we put the taco stuff inside it.
You folded the circle over?
Yeah, we did.
And then on the inside,
You got your beef, your lettuce, some hot sauce.
Don't make that face.
okay.
We'll come back to it and eat it.
Okay.
And you have to immediately text someone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You text
Your doctor.
a relative
Your
or
cardiologist.
potentially a doctor, to tell them to, you write home about it. That's the new that's the new homing about it. Writing home about it is texting.
Writing homing about it.
You're writing homing about it.
I'm coming in, Doc.
Okay, I still want to eat this because I just like eating things.
Okay, you just gonna go back to it and
Period.
grab it?
I like, if you put something in front of me, I like to eat it.
So pinch it up. Up, yes.
It pinches up.
Pinched it up.
Pinches up.
All right, so let me see what this is.
I've already tasted a little bit and I have an opinion, but I'll hold.
Take the writers to Chuck E. Cheese and you will find prosperity and happiness the rest of your days. The writers want to go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Good fortune comes to those who give out their social security number on YouTube.
I'll tell you.
Writers.
Thought they were easy to please, but then they're just morally corrupt.
I mean, it is very specific. Let's see what he actually said.
CJ, we ask 100 women, name something specific of
Women.
Leonardo DiCaprio's you'd like to hold.
The Mona Lisa is painting.
Look at that. Look at his family. He's like,
The family, the mom is,
Leonardo da Vinci. That's what you got.
okay, so
Paintings!
So the funny thing about this is we're like, he's the fifth guy in line. So they've gone all the way down to him, presumably. No, not necessarily, because there was one
they must
strike.
not have. He might have to be.
Thing your friends email you pictures of that you wish they wouldn't.
Oh man.
I'm trying not to just write wangers again. And you trying not to write gerbils again.
No.
Boat, like why did you say boat?
Okay, I think the thing you don't want your friends to send you emails of, pictures on email. Is it pictures of email?
Pictures on email.
On email, is their pussy sores.
Okay, yep, those are gross. Pussy sores are the grossest.
These are sores that have pus on them.
Right,
It's a very.
they're oozing. Nobody wants to see an oozing sore.
It's like a wound that's a sore and it's got pus that's coming out of.
Survey says?
Can we lobby with Congress to get Steve Harvey making that face on a stamp? Like with his mouth open? Like I feel like that's America's symbol.
And as if to say, you're still using stamps? Don't hit my shoulder.
I want to hit you in that damn shoulder so many times.
I can't say funny stuff on this show
Yeah, you
anymore,
gotta be
man.
where I gotta watch yourself.
I mean, you touched the spot where it was
But
broken.
I touched it gently.
But you did touch the spot.
Can I tell you the story about pussy sores?
No. And the island of a canvas.
Where'd it go? Who knows?
And how could that be so perfect?
And what is that even? I don't know. A table? Why do you think that's so satisfying? Is it because it's like cigs?
It's I think it's because they don't talk during it.
Well, I was gonna tell you to say that to yourself. Here's the other thing. I kind of feel like you have to pull it back so that because you're about to pull it in a way that you're going in front of it. I feel like you should reach across. Right. Not to be a critic here, but.
And you gotta see the whole thing.
I won't say a word. Ooh. Wow.
An electrical box with algae. Oh yeah. That's smooth.
Oh.
Not finish!
Okay.
Good God! What are you doing to me?
Was that calculated? Was that calculated to?
It's not funny, guys.
You have no idea what we're gonna do when we go home after this.
Stay really still.
Okay. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
I'm Ryan, I'm from Chicago. I'm peeling a fridge in a really satisfying way. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
She didn't finish. Click the top link to watch us discover the most satisfying petty revenge stories and try not to pop any of these bubbles in Good Mythical More.
And oh gracious,
You did all that.
Yeah, we sure did.
you braised it and smoked it and chopped it down.
Yeah, we did all 3 of those verbs.
All you had to do was buy pastrami, but they don't do that.
Dang, Josh, that is good.
Yes.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. I want you to give me the recipe. When you have an Italian relative who's interested in Mexican food, but not that interested in Mexican food. Maybe like, I don't know what I think about it. Let me just try it. This is the specific scenario that this is created for? That's what you had in mind?
Yeah, no, that's correct. There is no other application for this dish.
Is that like a life situation that you're facing right now?
Constantly. Almost every week I encounter another Mexican food hesitant Italian relative, despite being 0% Italian, right?
Yeah.
Are these fried and then injected with guacamole, or vice versa?
They're stuffed with guacamole, and then they're coated in tortilla chips and fried. And I will say these are very similar to a St. Louis native dish called toasted ravioli, and that is the only good thing that St. Louis has ever done for the world, and I refuse to apologize to their city. The arch is stupid.
What? Wow. What?
Hold on, there's me and you, Link not so much, but me and you have a lot of beefs with a lot of cities. Yeah. And you just added St. Louis to the mix.
Yeah.
You know, that arch is dumb, I've been in it.
Right?
I think it smells way worse than it tastes. It's one of those things. It's probably like that, it's sort of, you know, what is the fruit? The durian is the same way, and then there's the cheese that smells like feet.
Can you hold my nose while I eat it?
Limburger. Let's see if there is a limit for me and beans. It tastes just as bad as it smells.
You know what? It tastes like the worst breath you could ever smell, from like an
old guy.
Some old dude,
Like an old man on a pier.
who hasn't.
And you thought that you were smelling like the woman that was cutting up the fish guts, and then you just saw him going,
Hey, come here, boy.
oh gosh.
Let me talk to you a little bit. I haven't opened my mouth and talked to anybody in 7 hours. You know how when you don't open your mouth and talk to people for 7 hours, and then you open your mouth and it's like, nado. Oh, so organically disturbing.
I'll tell you what you should do, Josh. Take this, box it up, send it to St. Louis.
Nado, Willy Ravioli.
No.
Hi, Chase. You're doing a really great job. Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna put some of the blame on the non-alcoholic wines that we've been tasting.
Yeah, they're not doing a great job.
I mean, we're
right
guessing red for whites and whites for reds and non-sparkling for sparkling.
And we're
It's
both doing it, so it's
just-
proven that it's bad. They're bad.
I'll take some of the blame here too.
And the poor.
No,
Okay.
Chase.
about
No,
this.
you're
Josh,
doing
and look at
great
what
as
Chase-
established. Please show us your skills.
Right over here. Cannons. But listen, both of the top ones are this. Is it free or fray?
Free.
Free. They're not free though. I assume you have to pay for them.
True happiness lies in the
But this
freedom to
brand
be
is
yourself.
doing something that the other brands is not doing. Okay?
Grammar.
That's right.
So I won, huh?
Can't.
I can't be
can't
doing
cut.
any cutting.
So hand me one of your forks.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
Well, here. I'll feed you.
Oh.
You need it. You give me this fork. You hold on to this fork.
I actually ordered a pork chop at a restaurant. We went out with another friend, and I was like, one of you guys is gonna have to cut up my pork chop. And then our friend was like, maybe it should be me, because you want people walking by and seeing Rhett cut up your pork chop for you? And I was like, not really.
Yeah, we want them to think Link has a pork guy, a knife guy that comes
So
around.
our
with
third friend was like, yeah, you're gonna be our pork chop cutter.
Here's one. I don't have to feed you every time. This is a thick daddy. Now you're a pork chop guy.
Nicole tried to call, we tried to email, and they just refused to let us take a pork chop to go.
Where was it?
That's how you know it's really fancy.
It
Where?
was a Chispaca.
Yeah, let's put him on blast.
Chispaca has standards.
The-
Pork tamale.
Yeah, man.
Have I had a pork tamale?
Well, you're about to,
Oh my gosh.
but I don't know if you're going to be too excited here at the beginning.
This one's tough to get
Oh,
into.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, do we have to waste the time on this one?
Maybe it tastes great though. Ah, no.
Plays Mijares for $8.95, which
Worth it.
means you get to dance.
I mean, $8.95. That's still pretty affordable for a very.
To have you back. It's just so different than Chase. It's just like there's a fluidity and there's just like there's a different quality to the way you feel, and that part right there feels very different. I mean, that part feels different. This part specifically feels very different.
You talking about the udders?
I don't know what it is. I just hit something that's different than when I hit Chase.
I think you're running into the udders.
When I hit Chase, it's an udder.
Yeah, there's just one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody fry incense.
It could be a lot worse.
In the bacon pan.
What about bacon butt balm? Organic bacon scented diaper rash ointment.
So that your baby smells like ham.
You can't do that because you might then eat the baby.
Why would you? I really don't think that's what it's made for.
You think I can hit that guitar?
No, I don't. You think I can hit that guitar?
It's all, you gotta let
The
go.
classic?
You gotta let go in quick succession. Like.
Oh, snap. There you go.
I mean, just take a try.
All right.
Just be in my hotel room. Oh, man.
You're gonna break my guitar, man. Lewis's guitar.
That was fun. Now I know what
You loaned me that
50.
guitar, you know,
Shades
9 years ago.
up.
Oh, no, we have it.
What? He's so cute. And look how floppy your legs are.
He could sit in your hand.
I think it's a she. I mean,
She can sit in your hand and dance.
Booba Looba Loobies in the grape varietal.
Look at that. That is real swell.
Okay, but the question is,
Is that swell, right?
if that's what popped up,
I think some of it got on Felix. Like, it popped. It went
It's
everywhere.
all in my hand.
my God.
You're going to take that home with you.
Oh
So,
my God.
oh gosh,
All right.
this has to go out.
We need a
I think-
bag.
I think so.
Here we go.
Some nuclear.
Look
I
at
don't
the
know.
spray. It's on my phone. My phone has the timer on it.
I can't. We
Oh, gosh.
It's so bad.
It's the worst. So that's not what
Oh! What are you doing? I just took off the can opener.
Touch it. I can't.
It's bubbling.
It's like I don't know.
So that's not what it's supposed to say. And I do think that the fact that it's purple does things for me.
Okay, what did you write?
I wrote blueberry number 7.
Ha! I wrote happy blueberry because I knew that there was another word, and I just wanted to rub it in your face that I knew there was another word. But I'm pretty sure it's 9, dude.
I think we've already seen it. I don't know.
okay. Let's see what's behind 7.
Raspberry. It had the word blue in it, but you blew it.
And what's behind 9?
Come on, blueberry. Come on, blueberry. Oh,
Is that a blueberry?
that's a freaking jalapeno.